pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second. And now Corbin Carroll.
Their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ryan Reynolds here.
One ball, no strike.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Out there to center. Makes the grab, one away. And now it's William Contreras. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at one apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Ohtani back to work. Up the middle. And Seager is set down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And he can't come up with it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alex Bregman stands in here, takes ball one low. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Two away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tristan Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a pitch. And that one hammered. Alvarez going back. Bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Nolan Arenado.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Betts rounds second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out. This is Corbin Carroll. Lined into left center. Base hit. Arenado around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Out towards left center. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The NL leads this one 3-1. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Spencer Strider.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 30. Kyle.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose. Now preaches himself.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Now back.
2 outs,
Second
base is
baseman.
empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Pablo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their player.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-1. Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
And here it comes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. And out of here. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Carroll, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Smoked on the ground, a second. Gathers and throws to first. He's out. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 7-1. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity,
Andrew Watts taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Line to left, and that's the 3rd out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. And midway in the 4th, the NL is on top, 7-1. And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Sciambi
for
and
the
Chris
American
Singleton with
League,
you. And
the
leading
left
off the
fielder,
bottom of the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. Strider back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, every pitcher wants run
You're ball,
support,
one
and having a
strike.
lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one out to right. Carroll under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. He was
0-2.
late. Strike two. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Tommy Edman. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. To the right side. Altuve handles it. And they get Edman for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Into left center for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's a base hit. Horner flies around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think it'll be...
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Nolan Arenado. This one smoked out to left and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Betts. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 11-1. Andres Munoz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Brian Reynolds. Judge. And now it's Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time. Swung on, belted. Carroll going back. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed off some really nice off-hole pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Arenado whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard at the plate, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll racing over to make the catch. Back in Arlington.
Ball 4, take the base.
Pitching change here. Play Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ripped on a line. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jonathan India at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lewis sizing this one up, and that is that. So no runs. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Cedric Mullins.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So now a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Bounced up the middle. Betts. Sends it to first. Just got him on that one.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
line score for our ball.